welcome to Easy Licks That Sound Advanced, number 4. If you want to jump directly to your favourite lick, then I've put timecode stamps in the description and you just click on the relevant one. There's also a clickable link so that you can download the transcription. If you want to support me, then please don't forget to subscribe to the 60 Seconds of Shred YouTube channel, and you can also buy me a coffee through my Ko-Fi account, and there's a link to that as well in the description. Please note that the last 2 licks in this video are quite difficult. They're more intermediate easy rather than actually easy. That being said, I've tried to keep the ideas as straightforward as possible. They're just fast. Right, let's get to lick number 1. Okay, so our first lick is actually pretty short. We're going to start by playing fret 7 on the G. We're going to pull off from 7 to 5 to 4 on the G string. Then we're going to do the same thing on the D. Then we're going to do the same thing on frets 5, 3 and 2 on the A. And then the same thing on frets 5, 3 and 2 on the low E. And we're going to finish by doing a pull off to the open low E string. Just a quick note about the picking, I'm alternate picking the first note on each new string. So I'm doing a down on the G, an up on the D, a down on the A, an up on the low E. So if I put all that together, and then we're going to do that again, but at the end, we're going to play fret 5 on the A, and then slide across to fret 7 A. And then I'm going to slide back up to fret 7 on the A. Now I'm going to put it together with some nice slow scrolling tap. Lick number 2 starts with an E minor chord. So we're going to play fret 7 on the A string with finger 1, then 9D, 9G with fingers 3 and 4, and then fret 8 on the B with finger 2. So that's like an E minor bar chord with the root note on the A string. We're going to play the notes one after the other. Then we're going to play fret 7 on the B string with your first finger. So far, picking wise, we've got down, 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 up. Then we're going to go back down to 9G, then to 9D, and then back to 7 on the A string, all with the same fingers as before, but in reverse. Then we're simply going to do the same thing again, but we're going to re-pick the note on fret 7A. So you've got down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 up. And obviously repeating that for 2 full bars. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I needed to count then. The second part of this lick is a little bit harder. We're going to play fret 8 on the low E with finger 1, then 10 on the A with finger 2, and then 12 on the D with finger 4, and we're going to put a slight palm mute on all 3 of them. You're going to do a palm mute actually in the first 2 bars as well, but only a slight one. We're then going to play open G, then 9G, and then pull off back to open. So far we've got this. Then we're going to do the same thing on fret 11, 12, 14, 16, 17. Now I'm not going to tell you which fingers to use for that, just kind of find your own way and do whatever feels natural. Then, the third and final part of this lick, we're going to play fret 5 on the A with finger 1, then 7D with finger 3, 7G with finger 4, and then we've got a similar pattern to before but on the B string, where we're going to play open B, then 7, pull off to open, 8, pull off to open, 10, pull off to open, 12, 13, then 15. So that goes. So if I put all that together, By the way, right, I'm alternate picking through all of the fretted notes on the G and the B, which kind of makes the whole thing sound a little smoother overall, rather than just doing downstrokes or just doing upstrokes. So if I just talk through the picking, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down. That does make it a little harder initially, but you'll get a better result overall if you pick that way than if you don't. Right, now let me play along with some nice slow scrolling tab. If you like what you see, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the 60 Seconds of Shred YouTube channel. Leave me a comment, like the video, it all helps with the algorithm. Right, now on to lick number 3. Now this one is pretty tricky. We're going to have 2 patterns here. The first one starts with a pull off from 5 to 4 to 2 on the G string, using finger 4 to play 5, 3 to play 4 and 1 to play 2. Then after we've done that, we're immediately going to slide across to fret number 4 on the G. Now here's just a little point about the slides. I've actually left the slides out of the transcription because it looks a little difficult on the eye with the slides in. Now every time you change from one position to another position, you're going to slide to the new position, and that gives this lovely kind of slippery kind of feeling overall. So after we've done our pull-offs, we're going to slide across to fret number 4 with finger 1. Now here our second and kind of dominant pattern starts, where we're going to hammer on to 5 and then to 7 with fingers 2 and 4. Then pull off from 7 to 5 to 4. Then we're going to slide across to fret 5. Then hammer on to 7 with finger 2 and then 9 with finger 4. And then pull off from 9 to 7 back to 5. Then we're going to slide back to fret 4 and repeat what we played there before. Then we're going to slide back up to 5 and repeat the hammer-ons and pull-offs on frets 5, 7 and 9. Then we're going to play the same thing but up 2 frets. So this is frets 7, 9 and 11 with the same fingers that we used on frets 9, 7 and 4. Then we're going to do the same thing on frets 9, 11 and 12. Then back down to frets 7, 9 and 11. Back up to frets 9, 11 and 12. Then the same thing on frets 11, 12 and 14. Now if I put all that together from the beginning, it sounds like this. And again, notice how I'm sliding through all of the position shifts. Now let me play along with some nice slow scrolling tab. Okay, on to our final lick, which is quite long, and the last bar is the hardest bar of everything that we've done so far, just because it's so fast. But the idea is actually pretty straightforward when you break it into small chunks. We're going to start by doing a tap on fret 17 high E with the index finger of the picking hand, then a pull off to 15, a pull off to 12, using your little finger to play 15 and your first finger to play 12. Then you're going to do exactly the same thing on the B string. Then on the G, you're going to tap 16, not 17, and then pull off to 14, not 15, with your third finger, not your fourth finger, and then pull off to fret 12 with your first finger as before. Then you're going to repeat the notes on the high E and the B. Then you're going to take the tapped note on the high E string up 2 frets to fret 19. Then repeat the notes on the B as before. Then go back to 17 high E, pull off to 15, pull off to 12. So far we've got... And that's the end of the first bar, which we're then just going to repeat 3 times. The final bar is a little harder. We're going to start by doing the first 3 sections of what we played before. So 17, 15, 12 on the high E, 17, 15, 12 on the B, 16, 14, 12 on the G. Quick note about the timing though, we've now doubled the speed that we were playing it at before. So we've now got 32nd note triplets as opposed to 16th note triplets. So it's twice as fast. We're then going to do the B string again, then the G string again, then the D string. We're going to go to 17 D, pull off to 14 to pull off to 12. So far we've got back to the G string, 16, 14, 12, the D string, 17, 14, 12, then the A string, 17, 14, 12, back to the D string, 17, 14, 12, back to the A string again, then the low E string, 17, 15, 12, and then a tap on 17 D and a pull off to 14 only. So if I put all that together, now I'm going to play along with some nice slow scrolling tap. Now I'm going to put it all together and I'm going to play it at half speed. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.